Hi, folks. Welcome back to another episode of Matt's Corner. This is part 3 of the most recent DVD unboxing from our good friends at KL Studio Classics. I wanted to make sure I got that right because they are very close and dear and personal friends of mine. I do think I need a theme song for Matt's Corner. So if you have one, if you feel the desire, the inkling to write and compose and record and send one my way, please do. I'm thinking sort of a 20-minute think piece, like ambient, almost 80s Brian Eno. Those are your starting points. Now run with them. All right, let's dive in while we can. Life is short. Here we have, okay, who really is my guy? Who is my guy, folks? Michael Caine. And here he is with Anthony Andrews. Anthony Andrews? No way. This is 1985. And directed by John Frankenheimer, who, in addition to having a really fun name to say, he did other stuff too. But Michael Caine, I will pretty much watch anything he's in. Although I haven't seen Dressed to Kill, that De Palma movie, because I hear it's pretty scandalous. A lot of whatsies. All right, here we go. Tommy Lee Jones. You ever have a bad day? Remember that movie Falling Down with Michael Douglas? This is the vibe I'm getting from this movie. Tommy Lee Jones in The Park is mine. He doesn't want. He can't take it anymore. I think he goes out of his gourd over there. But you know, despite all the camo and ammo, he's still got a Yankees cap on. So, baseball fan, gotta respect that. Right sport, wrong team. But he seems like a New York guy. Can't hold it against them, even though there is always the Mets. But regardless, all right, here we are, number 3. I have a really bad feeling I have this already, but I also think maybe I've just wanted it for a long time. I love, there's a certain very specific like subgenre. It's called a bunch of different things. Someone once called it hag horror, which doesn't seem very nice. But it's those movies like Whatever Happened to Baby Jane or Who Slew Auntie Roo. I've talked about these before, I think. So this is in that vein, I believe. It's called Bloody Mama, with a stalwart of the genre, Shelley Winters. But listen to this supporting cast. Pat Hingle, who was in the original Batman movies. The great Pat Hingle. There was something crazy that happened to him where he was supposed to be cast in a big movie. And then he either got into an accident or had a heart attack or something. Anyway, he got hurt. Couldn't do it. The movie went on to a huge success. I totally forget what movie that is. So again, another pointless story. But look him up. Pat Hingle. Very interesting story. But also starring Bruce Dern and a young buck named Robert De Niro. Whatever came of that fellow. So this should be fun. Oh, maybe this isn't a hag horror kind of thing. It looks like a gangster movie. Look at this. She's got the old Tommy gun there. Tommy gun. All right. Next up on the docket. 5 Miles to Midnight. Another creepy Anthony Perkins movie with the wonderful Sophia Loren. Oh boy, she looks so young. 1963. So what? This was 3 years after Psycho then, right? I guess this is like a noir. That's fun. 5 Miles to Midnight. What a great name. Look at the logo with the car, with the vehicle. I love stuff like this. Marketing. Excellent marketing. It worked on me, folks. Sophia Loren. Very pretty. I will give her that. I mean, she's also a great actress. I sound like a cad. She's very pretty, though, too. This is a Roger Corman movie, but this is not a Vincent Price Corman movie, nor is it horror. This is Vic Morrow, Suzanne Plachette, who was on the Bob Newhart show, and Cesar Romero, hello, who played the Joker in the Batman TV shows. Target Harry. Poor Harry. What did he do? What did he do? Again, I don't know anything about this, but it just sounds good. They're going to, he break the Bank of England with forged currency. Awesome. Hopefully there's some good little car chases, a little bit of suspense, maybe a couple laughs. Very vague Die Hard reference there. You're not going to believe it, folks. It's my guy again. It's Michael Caine with the Ipcris file. Top secret. Should I watch this if it's top secret? I don't know. Yeah. I mean, again, it's just... it's Harry Saltzman. He did the James Bond movies. Yeah. It's like a caper heist thing. Another thing I got to give a special shout out to KL Studios. Man, they are crushing it with the special features. Audio commentary with the director. Audio commentary with a film historian. Interview with Michael Caine. Interview with the production designer. Trailers. Radio spots. More trailers. Trailers up the wazoo. It actually says that. But this is going to be fun. Come on. Michael Caine with a gun? Please. That's how every good party starts. This one was very, very high on my want list for a while. The High Commissioner. This is a Christopher Plummer movie. And I love him, and it just seems up my alley. Thrills and suspense abound in this crackling good tale. It's a little tooting your own horn. What are they going to say? Bad tale, though? I get it. Political espionage, intrigue, and murder. Oh my God. Clive Revel is in this. And Bert Kwok. I never know how to say his name, but he played Kato in the Pink Panther movies. Rest in peace. Wow. Clive Revel is in his 90s. I got to write to him. He had a Star Wars connection, and I think he's pretty sick of talking about it, but he did a ton of other stuff too. He's another one of those Spencer Tracy types where just like effortless acting, and you cannot take your eyes off of him. The Midnight Man. Nighttime is the right time, according to Burt Lancaster in this film. Oh boy, is she okay? I can't tell if she's alive or not. What is it, a murder mystery? He's a policeman from Chicago. Oh, Harris Yulin is in this. Everyone loves Harris Yulin. He was in, I think, Ghostbusters 2. I think he played Stuart Smalley's dad when Stuart saves his family. He's around. Ed Lauder, fantastic character actor. One of the ultimate, that guy kind of guys. He was in Magic, that movie with Anthony Hopkins and Anne Margaret with a dummy, talks and walks. Ed Lauder, he's great. Whoa, what? Co-written and directed and produced by Burt Lancaster? So this was like a project he really cared about. That's cool. All right. Definitely going to give that a go. I love Burt Reynolds and I miss him every day. And here he is in a movie called Gator. He made so many movies like this. And Jerry Reed's in it. Of course he is. Eastbound and down. There he is, this Jerry Reed. How are you, buddy? He's great. Jack Weston. Yeah. I'll watch Burt Reynolds in anything. I really will. Except for that weird run he did of snuff films. That's what might have killed his career. This is something I've wanted to see since I was a kid. Those daring young men and their jaunty jalopies. Remember this? I feel like it's got sort of a Great Race vibe to it. Tony Curtis is also in this. I didn't even know that. Peter Cook, Dudley Moore. Those are my guys. Yeah, Terry Thomas is in this. So this looks like a fun romp. I guess it's like an old-timey car chase filled with hijinks and whatnots and what have yous. And Hawaii's. 2 left for this round. Oh, Nelly! So, even though Halloween is, well, actually, it's kind of right around the corner, isn't it? It's pretty much mid-September at this point, so you better start getting your costumes ready. Get those candies ready, because you know they're going to sell out. Burnt Offerings. This is such a good, creepy 70s horror movie. It really is one of my favorites. Oliver Reed is in this. Betty Davis. I think Burgess Meredith is in it. Yep. It's just a creepy haunted house story. 1976. And I won't spoil anything. Mostly because I don't remember what happens. But I just remember loving it and the whole time thinking, this is hitting every note that I love. You know? Like Freddie Mercury. Just hitting every note. And we have, finally for this round, another Michael Crichton vehicle. I don't think he wrote it, which is odd, but he did direct this. I thought this was made for TV. Maybe it is. I don't know. Martin Sheen again. E.G. Marshall, one of the 12 Angry Men. And, of course, Ben Gazzara, who we love in Pursuit. I think this is another one of those doomsday movies, end-of-the-world scenarios. The ultimate weapon is about to be unleashed. What begins as a routine investigation quickly escalates into a heart-stopping race to save millions from certain death in this taut, great vocab word, and gripping thriller from the creator of Westworld, Coma, and Jurassic Park. Yes, that is indeed Michael Crichton. Yeah. This is going to be great. I love stuff like this. 1972. Oh, wow. So this was like 6 years before the China Syndrome came out. Interesting. That's going to be a fun one. You ever go on a fun run? Me neither. All right, 1 round left. 3 down. We're doing great. Go Pats.